Hi, I'm Sam. I'm head boy here at Cowley International College.
Hi, I'm Holly and I'm head girl here. We would like to welcome you to our annual presentation evening.
To celebrate achievements from our last academic year. And what a year it was.
2020 was a year of firsts. It was the first time the country's ever gone into a national lockdown. Our homes became our personal classrooms. We had to distance ourselves from family, and parents really stepped up to help the children at home.
Last year saw many of our parents and carers become teachers and so much more. We want to take this moment to recognise all of our parents and carers in our Cowley community.
This presentation evening shows the success of our college, but it's not just about the students, it's about you guys too.
That leaves us to say congratulations to all of our prize winners.
Hello and welcome to a much different presentation evening than we've ever had before, but this last year has been the most unusual year in my career on all of our lives. 2020 was a really difficult year for everybody, and some people would not want to reflect and look back, but for here at Cowley we do want to remember, but more importantly we want to celebrate what has been achieved in this really difficult time. It was a difficult year, but Cowley continued to move forward to excellence. And so we achieved the Top Eco School Award, and we also became a Music Mark School. Fantastic achievements in really difficult times. Alongside that, we had challenges of having to do testing and then vaccinations. We've done all that together. We've worked together as a team. Even the nursing cadets stepped up and helped with the testing. It was just absolutely brilliant. In a year when we had lockdown, when we were separated from friends and family and from our community, what I'm so proud about here at Cowley is that we worked together and that community spirit prevailed. The quality of the schoolwork the students submitted during homeschooling was outstanding, and the only thing that outshone this was the terrific attitude of our students. Their positivity, resilience made me feel so proud. And a key part of the team that have got us through this very challenging year has been the parents. And I want to say thank you very much for all your support for home learning. It has been difficult, and for all your support, we really do value it. And you've been wearing your teacher's badge with pride. Thank you very much. The reality is this has been a really big team effort. So I want to thank everybody involved, everybody here at Cowley. I want to thank very much all elements of the team, from the cleaners, the caretakers, the admin, the IT team, the support staff and the teachers. We all worked together supporting students through this very, very difficult time, not only with their education and their learning, but also their mental well-being as well, which has been a very important factor. So a big thank you to everybody who's played such an important part in what we've done through this very difficult time. It's impossible to mention every single student's achievements. I'm just going to mention one individual, Ellen Cairns, who this year has become an international darts player. Fantastic achievement and commitment to her sport. Every year when we have a presentation, I would always pick a theme. And so this year, just behind me, you can see the plaque, Non sibi sed omnibus, not for oneself but for all. And for any year in the history of Cowley, that is definitely true. Congratulations to all prize winners. This is your moment and you really do deserve it. Thank you very much for the way that you worked here for Cowley.
On behalf of the governors, a warm welcome to all of you who are able to join us on YouTube. It is a great disappointment to us all that we're not able to welcome you and your family to the school. But as every Cowleian knows, you have to rise to the challenge and move with the times. I hope that the most senior among you have enjoyed your first term at university and that you have had plenty of face-to-face time with your tutors and made lots of new friends. As for the rest of us, Cowley is going forward as normally as possible. Many congratulations to all of you on winning these prizes. May you go from strength to strength and turn all your ambitions into reality.
Hello everyone, hope we're all well. Just before we get to the awards part of this video, I want to give a message to all the parents and carers. In your pack that got posted home, you should have a white envelope and it says do not open. Well, it's time to open that envelope now. And it is really a big thank you to everyone at home who supported our students with their home learning. So as you can see in the envelope, you should get your very own certificate. And again, it's just a massive thank you, because without your help at home, the students weren't able to access the home learning or get that support when they were struggling a little bit or needed that motivation, and it really helped and it allowed the students to carry on with their learning, to progress and to achieve, and we're going to see some of those achievements and reward that success in this following video. Thanks very much. Our first awards are for Cowleian of the Year. So starting with Year 7, our Cowleian of the Year, our winner is Darcy Fleming. Year 8, Samuel Richardson. Year 9, Susanna Petersberger. Year 10, Macca Smith. The next section of awards are team prizes, and these prizes are awarded by each team tutor for each year group. For Year 7, 7R, William Harrison, Olivia Peel. 7O, Bradley Heaton, Grace Dillon. 7Y, Jake Kilgannon, Emily Price Ramsey. 7G, Jack Kane and Imogen Lester. 7B, Alfie Allen Roylance and Peyton May McLennan. 7I, Isaac Hayes and Phoebe Hurst. 7V, Ashton Leatherbarrow and Abigail Chris Colley. 7W, Warren Tracy and Taylor Jade Marsh. 7P, Abdullah Abdullahi and Evie Stott. Team prizes for Year 8. 8R, Jake Crompton and Enola Middlehurst. 8O, Mason Randalls and Hannah Murphy. 8Y, Leet Walkden and Lydia Mooney. 8G, Mason Brooks and Madison Luckett. And 8B, Adam Hunter and Erin Mulligan. 8I, Zach Bibby and Amelia Wignall. 8V, Charlie Martindale and Katie Cutts. 8W, Carl Wiggins and Evie Critchley. 8P, Samuel Richardson and Jasmine Llewellyn. Year 19 prizes. 9R, Ryan Burrows and Emma Simpson. 9O, Daniel Jackson and Chloe Fishwick. 9Y, Jack Hill and Sophie Avison. 9G, Daniel Keevy and Daryl Boyd. And 9B, Lewis Pillin and Alana McCraig. 9I, Tom Radcliffe and Chloe Nuttall. 9V, Luke Snelson and Ellie Mae Hines. 9W, Harry Campbell and Julia Costello. And 9P, Scott Gaskell and Helen Karim. Team prizes for Year 10. 10R, Owen Marsh and Kira Samuel. 10O, Sam Smith and Jessica Hardy. 10Y, Oliver Bond and Abby Kilgannon. 10G, Robbie Conley and Laura Abbott. And 10B, Aaron Hammond and Emily Follin. 10I, Jack Swift and Katie Jackson. 10V, Harry Woods and Lily Mae Wiswall. 10W, Macca Smith and Megan Goodyear. 10P, Reese Hughes and Caitlin Mather. The Mercury Prize for Art, Dana Cope. 5 years full attendance, Grace Evans, Thomas Fisher, Kira Lomax, Joyty Ray, Alvin Sonny. Good citizenship, Isaac Hayes. The David Dixon Cup for a True Sportsman, Kaylee Armstrong. Edith Oakes Cup for English, Ethan Jones. Alice Wood Prize for French, Jasmina Ray. The Nadine MacDonald Prize for French, Tanishka Tawara. Outstanding results at GCSE, Maya Petersburska, Tanishka Tawara. The Gordon Benzie Prize for Geography, Rose Springford. German Prize, Ella Hill. The Tanya Dutzen Memorial Trophy for Hockey, Rose Springford. Language Learner of the Year, Maya Petersburska. The Helen Marie Lower College Prize, Darcy Fleming. The Mandarin Excellence Prize, Bradley Heaton. The Tony Narayanan Prize for Mathematics, Charlotte Stewart. Christine Fazakli Memorial Prize for Music, Liam Downing. Services to Netball, Maya Petersburska. The Year 12 Nurse Cadets St Helens and Knowlesy NHS Trust Nurse Cadet Award, Megan Sorby. The Eric MacDonald Prize for Outstanding Contributions to College, Jasmina Ray. Liam Downing. The Nesta Jones Prize for Services to Performing Arts, Sarah Davis. The John Clegg Prize for Physics, Jasmina Ray. For Achievement in Science, Tanishka Tawara. The Bernard MacDonald Prize for Sport, Liam Bromilo. Outstanding Achievement in Sport, Eleanor Cairns. Sports Personality of the Year, Harrison Dean. The Wilmot Dixon Prize for Sustainability, Kaylee Armstrong. All-round achievement in Year 11, Rose Springford.
Hi, I'm Mohammed and I'm head boy at Cowley Sixth Form.
And I'm Jess, head girl.
We are really pleased to be a part of this presentation.
And we'd like to say a huge congratulations to all the prize winners.
Good evening everyone, this is Mrs Faulkner and here are the award of prizes for the sixth form. For Year 12, A-Level Art and Design, Molly Gaskell. BTEC Animal Care, Mia Highcock. A-Level Photography, Corin Spriggs. BTEC Childcare, Jasmine Goldthorpe. A-Level Biology, Adam Kahn. BTEC Business, Charlotte Mosdell. Criminology, Isabel Mosdell. BTEC Computing, Nathan Mee. Creative Digital Media, Zach Bleakley. BTEC Sport, Sophie Vickery. BTEC Science, Abigail Crane. A-Level Chemistry, Katie Lithgow. A-Level PE, Anna Prescott. Engineering, Andrew Worthington. BTEC Public Services, Sophie Vickery. A-Level English Language, Caitlin Jules. A-Level English Literature, Caitlin Jules. Health and Social Care, David Leatherbarrow. A-Level History, Grace Kendrick. A-Level Law, Grace Kendrick. A-Level Maths, Kira Hodgkinson. A-Level Further Maths, Scott Bond. A-Level Physics, Scott Bond. A-Level Psychology, Chloe Spencer. A-Level Religious Studies, Rachel Taylor. A-Level Sociology, Isabel Mosdell. BTEC Games Development, Lewis Worrell. BTEC Musical Theatre, Corin Spriggs. BTEC Music, Caitlin Bolton. A-level Spanish, Kira Hodgkinson. A-level German, Jessica Dunn. A-level Geography, Elise Howard Rigby. BTEC Art and Design Fashion, Madeline Goff. BTEC Art and Design Graphics, Mark Cookson. BTEC Media Studies, Abigail Taylor Woods. Nursing Cadetship, Katie Watford. And the Year 13 prizes: A-level Art, Hannah Goff. A-level Photography, Dana Cope. A-level Biology, Molly Lewis. Criminology, Joe Cunningham. BTEC Science, Sarah Blondell. BTEC Computing, Daniel Atherton. BTEC Music, Mia Squires. BTEC Sport, Callum Ford. BTEC Travel and Tourism, Chloe Allender. BTEC Engineering, Jared Orrick. A-level Chemistry, Molly Lewis. A-level Physical Education, Joe Guilford. BTEC Art and Design Fashion, Jessica Marsh. A-level English Language, Ethan Jones. A-level English Literature, Ethan Jones. A-level Geography, Mia Squires. A-level History, Ethan Jones. Health and Social Care, Carish Yates. A-level Law, Alfie McLaughlin. A-level Mathematics, Ben Carter. A-level Further Maths, Jasmina Rye. BTEC Public Services, Jay Devlin. A-level Physics, Jared Orrick. A-level Psychology, Liam Downing. A-level Sociology, Courtney Page. BTEC Games Development, Daniel Atherton. BTEC Business, Liam Downing. Musical Theatre, Jacob Colbeck. Musical Theatre, Ella Healy. Animal Care, Sophie Maley. Nursing Cadetship, Holly Cunliffe. A-level French, Josh Ridgeon. A-level Film Studies, Ethan Jones.
Hi, first of all I'd just like to say congratulations to all the prize winners, well done on your awards. And a little bit about myself. So I used to be a Cowley pupil, going back quite a while now, probably before a lot of you guys were born, but I left sixth form in 2004, and I had a great time at Cowley. I really enjoyed my years there, loads of fond memories. You know, I think back now and, you know, the first thing I think of is obviously centred around a lot of the rugby that we played, and back then we played a lot of rugby union. I remember getting up early on a Saturday morning to get the bus here, there and everywhere, all over the northwest. And yeah, just, you know, we carried that through all the way through school. And a few other memories where I was lucky enough later on in my time at Cowley in the sixth form, when I chose business studies, to go to New York as well on a trip for a few days, which was brilliant. And I always think back to my first ever day at Cowley as well, when we had a meeting in the old Cowley building in the hall there, and Mr. Ryder, who was the headmaster at the time, he came in, you know, in a cap and gown. It was all very official, quite daunting for us young pupils. And I always remember he gave this speech about you should be proud to be a Cowley pupil. And it's always stuck with me, that, to be honest. And yeah, anyway, so I did my time at Cowley, and then lucky enough, I kind of, you know, broke into the first team at St Helens Rugby League. So I kind of transitioned pretty much straight from sixth form into that, to be honest. And, you know, I've been very lucky over my career to, you know, be involved in some successful teams and win some great trophies, and obviously travel the world as well, which is, you know, a huge benefit. And, you know, you'll all know one of my former teammates who's with you guys now at Cowley, Mr. Bennett. Yeah, so I played with Mr. Bennett for a number of years, and we won trophies together and things like that. And those of you who follow rugby obviously realise that, you know, the last few years have been very successful for us at St Helens. And yeah, we've kind of won 3 trophies on the trot now, and we're trying to go for 4, and you know, I'm really hoping that we can, because it's probably going to be my last year as well, before I hang up the boots. But yeah, it's I've been very lucky over my career, and I do think back to my Cowley days, to be honest, and I do think a lot of the you know, the attributes that the school instill in you as pupils, in terms of discipline and respect in particular, are 2 really vital attributes that, you know, you can take forward into, you know, your later life, into your career after school, and they've definitely helped me, and my time at Cowley has definitely rubbed off on me in the right way, and you know, improved me as a person. So yeah, I think, you know, you guys, again, enjoy your time at Cowley, keep working hard. I know at times, you know, you don't really want to do it, but all the effort will be worth it in the end. And just keep going, guys, and make the most of it, and hopefully you'll look back with a lot of great memories like myself. So take care, everyone, all the best, cheers, bye.
College Prayer. Bless, O God, the life and work of our college. Help us in all things to serve the needs of all its members. Make us gentle, brave and loving, always respecting ourselves, each other and the world in which we live. Grant us that we may be thankful for all that we have received, and generous in using our talents for the good of all. In all our learning may we gain wisdom and knowledge of your truth. Amen.